Positive affirmations for grief and loss. I allow myself to grieve in my own way and time. I honor my feelings and give myself permission to feel them fully. I am allowed to experience joy even while grieving. My grief is a reflection of my deep love. I carry the love of my lost one within me always. I am patient with myself as I heal. I am allowed to grieve without guilt. My emotions are valid, and I embrace them with compassion. Healing does not mean forgetting. I give myself the grace to move through grief at my own pace. I cherish the memories I have and hold them close to my heart. I am strong enough to carry my grief. I accept that grief comes in waves, and I allow them to flow. I find comfort in knowing that love never truly dies. I allow myself moments of peace in the midst of my pain. I am surrounded by love and support. My loved one's spirit lives on in the impact they made on my life. I honor my grief as a part of my healing journey. I allow myself to lean on others when I need to. My grief does not define me. It is a part of my story. I am open to finding meaning in my loss. I am worthy of healing and happiness. I give myself permission to smile again. I find strength in my cherished memories. I release the guilt I carry and replace it with love. I trust that my heart will find peace in time. I allow myself to embrace moments of light amidst the darkness. My lost one's love continues to guide me. I am not alone in my grief. I am supported. I choose to celebrate the life of my loved one. My heart is capable of healing, even when it feels impossible. I accept that grief is not linear and allow myself grace. I am worthy of self-compassion and care. I choose to honor my loved one by living fully. I trust that healing is happening, even when I can't see it. My pain does not diminish the love I shared. I carry my loved one's legacy forward with me. I am allowed to express my grief in ways that feel right to me. I release any judgment I place on my grief journey. I am capable of finding joy again. I welcome peace and comfort into my heart. My love for my lost one will never fade. I accept that grief changes, but love remains. I find strength in knowing that I am resilient. I trust that my heart will mend in its own time. I honor the love I shared by living with intention. I allow myself to feel all my emotions without fear. I am surrounded by love, both seen and unseen. I find comfort in remembering the good times. I am gentle with myself on difficult days. I choose to focus on love rather than loss. I embrace my emotions as part of my healing. I am allowed to feel both sadness and gratitude. My grief does not mean I am broken. It means I love deeply. I accept that healing takes time and patience. I honor my loved one by continuing to grow. I am capable of holding love and grief simultaneously. I welcome small moments of joy without guilt. My pain is temporary. My love is eternal. I embrace the lessons my loved one taught me. I release the need to have all the answers. I allow myself to be present, even in my grief. I trust that I will find meaning in time. I give myself permission to rest when I need it. I am stronger than I realize. My heart is healing, one moment at a time. I trust the wisdom that grief teaches me. I am not alone. I am deeply loved. I find peace in knowing my loved one's energy still surrounds me. I give myself grace on my hardest days. I allow myself to cry, laugh, and feel deeply. I accept that it's okay to not be okay. My love for my lost one continues to shape me. I release any pressure to move on and embrace healing at my own pace. I cherish the beautiful moments I shared. I'm learning to carry my grief with love. My healing is a journey, not a destination. I trust that happiness will return to my life. I honor my loved one by living a life of love and purpose. I allow myself to find comfort in the present. I choose to live in a way that would make my loved one proud. I am worthy of love, support, and kindness. My grief is a testament to the depth of my love. I embrace the beauty of my loved one's memory. I find strength in knowing that love transcends loss. I am patient with myself as I process my grief. My heart is capable of love, even after loss. I trust in the process of healing, however long it takes. I welcome moments of peace when they come. I accept that grief is part of my human experience. My loved one's presence is still felt in my heart. I find comfort in knowing that I am not alone. I allow myself to hold on to love, not just loss. I am learning to live with my grief, not against it. My feelings are valid, and I embrace them with compassion. I celebrate the impact my loved one had on my life. I allow myself to honor and cherish their memory. I trust that I will find moments of happiness again. I am capable of moving forward while holding love in my heart. I am healing, one breath at a time.